The mods that I'm sharing with you today are mods that I use frequently or for essential tasks to the point where they are must-haves. You may or may not have heard of them, but I'm going to show you how I make use of these mods in my gameplay. I also want to give a huge shout out to 𝒐𝒅 for requesting the must-have mods video. Thank you so much. This was a community post. So I do try to post on my community posts every now and then. Just make sure to look for it. But yeah, if you are subscribed to me, you like my videos or anything like that, just make sure to connect with me on the community post. The first must have is the move objects on hotkey. I think I have it. I don't have it on. So the hotkey for move objects on is O. As you can see now, I can click on. I'm gonna click O again. Can't click on her. Look at that. And guess what? I didn't open a cheat box. That's why it's important that y'all get this mod, and it's a must have, because this simple hotkey can have you moving sims and poses much faster than opening the cheat box and typing in move objects on. You can use move objects on for more than just posing sims, but also moving around furniture. But I really find it to be very helpful when posing sims, because as y'all can see, we turned on move objects on with the hotkey and we was able to move these sims around with ease and quickly. Okay, work smarter, not harder. I recently just had somebody ask me like what camera mod I was using, and so it is called the Fast Change Camera Mod by Boring Bones. This camera mod is meant to skip you to the next sim that you want to click on. So you would right click on the portrait of the sim and it would take you straight to that sim instantly. Somebody was talking about how they had the no drifting mod. If you have a no drifting mod and you use Boring Bones Fast Change Camera Mod, they did rewrite this and the file is here. I'm not sure if it's still there. Let me see. Is the no drift rewritten by Boring Bones? I have this. I switched it out from whatever no drift I was using before and downloaded this version here, which this will not be linked because it is linked here. You just have to highlight it right here, copy, and then go into the tab and paste and go, and then it'll take you straight to the no drift. So if you are using no drift and it's not this version, but you're using this fast changing camera mod, I would recommend that you use both and replace whatever you had before. Okay, if you haven't used any of that but you want to use no drift and you want to use the fast change camera mod, then you would grab both of these and put that in your game. Okay, so the next mod that I want to talk about is the serving mod. So you can either call household to meal or call to meal. I'm just gonna call household to meal. It does the same thing, but with the other one you can select who eats. So basically she's going to take the mac and cheese and put it on the table so that they can have it. I don't know why she didn't grab a bowl. Maybe I should have did it the other way, but anyway, everybody's gonna sit down and eat mac and cheese. And again, this is the serving mod, and it's pretty simple, but I consider it to be a must-have. Okay, so the next mod that I want to share with y'all is the microwave meals mod. So I just made Ayani Hurley hungry, and we're gonna see if she uses yes, she is. So when they grab leftovers, they put them in the microwave and then they reheat them. So that's pretty simple. They just microwave leftover meals. Another mod that I recently added that I can consider to be a must-have is the check for work. I'm clicking on the wrong sim here. So check for work shows up on any rabbit hole job, and you would go in here and you click check for work. Now the only thing is it doesn't always show up a job, but it's good for any roleplay challenges where you can't completely have a job but you would like to do jobs around the town. This is base game compatible, so I think check for work came with an expansion pack and they just made it so that you can use it without that expansion pack. So let's look around because we can check for work in other places. So let's see if we can try to check for work. Okay, Deliver cookies at school to earn some money. Great. Fresh cookies for sale. Alright, so we're gonna make 2 servings of cookies. Let's head over to the house. If I learn to make mods, I'm definitely gonna make cookie replacements. I probably can find some cookie replacements. Okay, and then we're gonna put these in her inventory. Actually, we don't need her to do that because we can just go into debug enabler and clone and deliver the cookies. Look at that. And deliver those cookies. All you gotta do is put the plates down. Ooh, 800 simoleons. Look at that. So I consider check for work to be pretty essential, especially if you don't have Island Paradise. I think that's what it is that you need. Now with the check for work mod, you can check for work if you play Legacy, anything. I would definitely consider it for like Rags to Riches Legacy style type of gameplay because you're not committed to a job. Who is that? Oh, our babysitter. Yeah, so you're not committed to a job. You just look for work around the rabbit holes and then you complete them. So that is the check for work mod. If you made it to this part of the video, I want to share that I did make a video called The Sims 3 CC Furniture Where to Find It type of video. It was supposed to be a series, so if y'all think I should bring it back and make it a series, let me know in the comments. Also make sure to like and comment on this video and let me know if it helped. The next part of this mod video is going to be the kids overhaul, so I'm so excited to show you these and I hope you enjoy. All of these objects that I just placed down are base game objects, and these are also portable, meaning you can move them in live mode. So originally these were not movable. I consider these to be must-haves because you can put them in your inventory and take them with you. So let's say you are at a friend's house, you can grab the dollhouse, put it in your inventory, same way with the cribs. And they are currently all in the mother's inventory here. Who is this? Ayani. This is Ayani, and she's going to be holding all of this stuff, and she's also holding the toddler that is going to show y'all some of these interactions with. Like I showed you all before with these portable children objects, we can place this and take it out, so we do not have to switch between build mode. And I consider it to not even be like a switch between build mode kind of thing. I see it as, because The Sims 3 is open world, if you was to visit a friend or family member, you could place this down at their house. I've done it before, and I'll probably talk about it in my current household because that's what I did it with. So let's say you were to spend the night at a friend's house, you can place this crib down and put your baby or toddler in the crib, and y'all can all spend the night over there. This is Harmony, and as y'all can see, she is standing, and this is her default idle position. Okay, same with like any other sim, the toddlers are standing too. The next mod I'm about to show you all requires Jordan to come pick up Harmony, but I think y'all know what I'm about to show y'all. And I kind of gave y'all a glimpse of it in my last mod video in the beginning of the intro. We're gonna show Harmony her mother, and then we're going to hand Harmony to her mother. I would say using these two interactions together would definitely add some storytelling. See, look at her reaching out for her mom. Do it again. Oh, I can't with this game. Oh my goodness. And I've also been using the pregnancy controller for a long time, and basically it shows up as pregnancy options, and then we are going to go ahead and give birth now. Brownie for my brownie. We gonna keep Brownie. Oh, perfect time for this portable crib though, because we need a place for her. I'm gonna take the page up. I'm actually, because the parents' room has space, I'm gonna put it here. And as y'all can see, this is the blankets and pillow for the toddler bed. Oh, we can move this blanket in live mode. I didn't know that. We're gonna grab the baby version. So this is the baby pillow. I think it goes this way. Goes this way. And then this is the baby blanket that goes this way. We're gonna have Ayani give the baby, hand Brownie too. This is how they grab the babies. And y'all know what I like to do. Give the baby back. Oh, lovely. Give the baby back again. Hold on. I'll be clicking around some. Give the baby back again. Love it. So cute. What a wonderful mod. And like I showed y'all before, these are the blankets. So who's holding the baby right now? Okay. So I'm gonna have Jordan put Brownie in the crib now. And look at that. She's so adorable. Look at Brownie. I love this mod because I was playing with my friends on stream. So I was streaming in Discord, not on Twitch yet, but I'll talk about that. This was like some months ago, but like I would put the babies in the crib and they was like, why the baby ain't got no blanket on? She just gonna freeze. So yeah, simply because of that, I was able to find this, and this is the babies and toddlers blanket and pillow. So as y'all can see, the baby blankets rotate to the right, so the foot of the blanket is to the left and the opening of the blanket is to the right on my screen. If we go to the toddlers, and it is the opposite for toddlers, so the foot of the toddler blanket is to the right and the opening of the toddler blanket is to the left. So yeah, let me put it back in place, and as y'all can see, it is movable in live mode, which is lovely. Brownie is sitting on the couch, but she has the loose tooth movelet, and with the loose tooth or the tooth fairy mod, your Sims will have a chance of getting this loose tooth movelet. And once they have the loose tooth movelet, they will be able to wiggle the tooth or pull it out. So we're gonna have her try to wiggle that tooth. It's probably not ready yet, but I am gonna try to speed through time. And what does that say? Not wiggly enough, right? So she has about 60 hours, and I'm gonna try to give it 24 hours. So when the movelet goes down to 24 hours, we're gonna try again. Alrighty, so it is currently 23 hours on this movelet, and we're going to try to wiggle her tooth again. And look at this animation. Okay, what we gonna get now? Not wiggly enough? Wow. Can we pull it out still? Did she pull it out? She pulled it out! Alright. So, if they pull out their tooth, they will get a movelet about being sore. So, let's see when it pops up. And there it is. Touchy teeth. Ouch, that hurt. The tooth is out, but at what cost from pulling tooth? Now, if you let time pass and the tooth, comes out, and they go to sleep, they will get some money from the tooth fairy, which is why it is called the tooth fairy mod. So I definitely wanted to share this. This is going to be in like my children's section of must-have mods. I consider this to be a must-have simply because of that. Now your children experience something a bit different from the norm. I will say though, it does have a percentage chance, so your children may or may not experience this, but it is something still worth talking about. You will have a lot of times where you can experience it. If you do play with generation over generation and try to have quite a few kids, you will get a chance to experience this at least once or twice or 5 times. Sometimes it happens more than not. So yeah, definitely wanted to share this with you all. And these are all the must-have mods that I have for you all today in this video. I really hope that it was helpful in any way possible. And this was also the reason why The Sims 3 is the boss, okay? At least one of these mods showed that The Sims 3 was the boss. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Stay breezy.